Well, good morning, everyone. Good to see you guys. I've got a quick video to show you as a recap of our New Day Youth Camp that just happened this week. So big thanks to Jacob Brown down here. Look at that buzz cut. Whoa. Our youth director and Yvette Mendoza as well. As Yvette in the house. Yvette, there she is waving in the back, pumping up high energy from youth camp. Thanks to Jacob and Yvette for keeping all of our youth alive. That was important, but giving them a great spiritual experience, going deeper in their faith with Jesus this week. So here's a quick recap video looking at not just our church, but other Confluence churches in the Midwest, our youth groups coming together for an amazing week. Let's roll. All right, we have a youth group that meets on Wednesday nights, right? If you're interested in youth, talk to Jacob. Jacob, stand up, give us he's crying up here. Give us a wave if you are interested in serving in youth, or you have a youth, or you are a youth. We got a great environment for you. So, all right, great stuff there. So welcome to Trinity today. We're glad you're here. If you are joining us online, we love that you're joining us online. Go ahead and like the live stream, give it a boost, make a comment. We also have a poll on there, and subscribe as well. But we have a poll, and you can answer this poll in person as well. Would you rather see the Chicago Bulls, Bears, Cubs, Blackhawks? Bears was loud. There's a loud one for Bears. All right, you know what you guys can do is, White Sox. That's so great, yeah. That's a bit of a dig that we didn't include White Sox on there. My app is not working. I was going to go open up my YouTube app, go to the live app. Guys, you can take the poll online. Let's see where the poll's at. So we have, guys, Bulls, I'm listening to myself through the live stream. Bulls are at 50% votes. Next is Cubs. Blackhawks have nothing. If you love the Blackhawks, you've got to get on the poll and express your interest there. So, all right, guys, that's fun. If you are new, we want to get connected to you. We'd love to meet you, and we have a gift for you out in the lobby. We also have that Connect card. This is for everyone. So please fill in your Connect card today. If there's not an emoji that reflects how you're feeling today, you can draw your own emoji on the Connect card. But just like this blessed person right here, you can give us all your details and stay connected to us. We love our guests, and we'd love for you to turn in a card. And yet, the big boxes on the right there are if you're in town. The little white box is if you're visiting us from out of town, travel size. So grab the appropriate gift for you. And I'm forgetting something here. No, I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, yeah, if you're online, we have a Connect card for you. You can text SMILE to 94,000, or you can text TACO to 94,000 if you're a second-time guest. We love guests. If you're new, we want to hear from you. We want to get connected to you. Quick update on our Breakthrough campaign. As a church, we're facing a bit of a crisis. We're we've been trying to buy this building. Well, we're in a long-term vision to buy this building, building up our down payment, building up our building fund, and we've called our church into an urgent season of additional giving. And honestly, I feel bad about this because we just did a sacrificial giving at Easter time, sacrificial offering, and now we're saying give more. And I don't like that. My flesh doesn't like that. I feel bad about that, but that's what we're doing. So I'll take my apology back, maybe, because God's doing this. So 3 things about our breakthrough campaign. We are trying to buy this building. We believe God has this building for us. He has all the plans. He knows the future. If he has a change of plans, we'll roll with it. But we want to be faithful to what God has called us to do and the opportunity he's given us right now. So we're calling our church, we're calling people connected to our church to give big to this campaign. Since we launched this campaign, we've had just a handful of people initially giving gifts. So thank you so much. I think we've had about $12,247 come in so far in addition. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our building fund is at, I just dropped my notes, hang on. I don't normally do announcements, so I'm making this up as I go along. So we have a big heavy lift ahead of us here. So 3 things to do is share the Zoom call that we made, going through all the details, try.church/urgent. That will redirect you to the Zoom call that is, we posted it on YouTube. Pray about giving a one-time gift if you haven't already. We've kind of got a soft target of September 1st, which is coming up real soon, of trying to make our best offer. So we are seeking very big, lots of gifts, lots of generous gifts coming in, but we'll take any gift. Somebody mailed in, I checked the mail today, someone had mailed a gift for $100. And I'm like, thank you, Lord, for this $100. That for some people, that represents a big sacrifice. So thank you, Lord, for that. And thank you, people who are giving that and giving other gifts, no matter what their size is. Heather and I have some old friends, an amazing couple, not people of means by any respect. They are members of a church we used to go to, and before we moved to Chicago, and they have followed our family and been praying for us for years. And they gave $1,500 to this offering. And they're not people, they don't have a lot, they're retirees, they're on a fixed income. But then I think it was maybe a day or 2 later, the husband woke up in the morning and felt like God put it on his heart for them to give another $1,000. He just felt stirred, like this is such a big need. We've got to, all pour in our resources here. And so, I was talking to my parents on FaceTime yesterday. I said, would you guys pray about giving a couple of $1,000s? And, this is going to take a lot of gifts and a lot of giving, and big gifts and little gifts all together, coming together. So really pray about what God would have you give, share the video, give, and then also pray about additional giving. Thank you to everyone here who is giving extra each month. If you're able to do that, please pray about doing that as well. And we're going to keep rocking forward with this and keep trusting God. We don't know how it's going to work out, but I got a feeling there's going to be an amazing story of faith on the back end of this that we can tell, and that will glorify God a lot. So, all right, moving on. I want to talk about share the grace. Oh, there's ways to give. I forgot about that. Thank you, Benedict. Different ways, gospel ways to give. So, all right, let's go to our next slide. We'll talk about share the grace. So this is coming up on, is there a date? September 1st, coming up soon here. And Share the Grace is our opportunity, one of our opportunities as a church to get out into our neighborhood, to pray for our neighborhood, pray for our city, and to look to connect with people as we go out and about. And we're going to have lunch after church, and we're going to go out. We're going to be doing door hangers, inviting people to a special thing we're doing at Trinity. And it's out one of the ways we like to be present in the neighborhood. We don't want to just be passive and just say, well, God's at work, he'll do stuff, we'll just pray, we'll just do that. It's like, well, we want to pray and we want to trust God, but we also want to take action. And Share the Grace is one of the ways we do that, where we say we want to be out there in the neighborhood, connecting with people, putting out invitations. So please sign up. You can go to try.church/sharegrace. Sign up so that because we're going to get lunch, we're going to feed everyone who comes, we'll do some training, we'll pray together, and we'll go out and bless our neighborhood. So please sign up for that. And I actually have a testimony from Sam Bove. Where is Sam? Sam's going to come up. Sam's going to share about his experience at Share the Grace. I think you did the last one. Give Sam a hand as he comes up.
I'm Sam. Like Matt said, I've done one Share the Grace. So yeah, my experience with it was really good. I was very hesitant to do it beforehand. I thought the idea of potentially having to talk to strangers about church seemed scary. And I did it and was surprised at how it went, in that it was not scary. A lot of it was just going door to door with door hangers, and most of the houses you go to, you don't interact with anyone. You just put it up and go. And what was really great about it was that I went with Adam, and to be clear, like, you have a big group that does it, and you split up into pairs and go together. And one of the cool things that we got to do is as we were walking with these door hangers, we took some time to pray for the neighborhood, which I think was really, really powerful and a good thing to do. I did get to talk to one lady briefly. It was pretty brief. I wish that I could say more, say that it was a super deep conversation, but I think even in the quick conversations of oh yeah, I'm from Trinity, we'd love to have you. The one I did was before Easter, so it was we'd love to have you for Easter. I think there's value in even those quick conversations, and people realizing oh, this church is near me. People there seem normal. So I would encourage everyone who is able that week to do it. Yeah, that's all I got.
Thank you, Sam. Youth camp energy coming through right here. Love it. So check out Share the Grace, and it is a bit of a stretch, right? It stretches us out of our comfort zone, but God blesses us when we step out in faith in that way. So the big thing we'll be promoting during Share the Grace is our hot dog fundraiser, guys, our annual hot dog fundraiser. And on this Sunday, this will be September 8th, we're going to have Corey Buchanan from Chicagoland Prison Outreach, who is going to be preaching that Sunday. And then following service, we're going to be doing this hot dog fundraiser. So the idea is that, you eat a hot dog, you make a $5 to $10 donation. And it's been one of the most powerful and effective things that we've done as a church to get the neighborhood out, because this is a justice issue about blessing the incarcerated, those who are in the prison system, those who have come out of the prison system. And CPO are just doing amazing work with inmates and with those who have come out, and reaching them with the gospel, training them in skills to be more employable and be able to get work, that kind of, that's one of the hardest things, right? Coming out of prison is, how do I reintegrate into society? And they do it, it's a Christian focus, so there's a discipleship component to it. And to me, that's the most exciting kind of mercy ministry to do, or justice ministry to do, because hey, we can meet people's needs, we can bless people, we should do that, but if we can do it in the name of Jesus and disciple people along the way, that is just by far the best way to do it. And that's what we're doing with this hot dog fundraiser. So we do it in the courtyard, the church courtyard just over here. And show of hands who's been to the hot dog fundraiser before. Show of hands, a bunch of people here, yeah. So let's plan on it. We're going to Share the Grace. We'll be getting the word out. We also want to invite our friends and neighbors. We had neighbors who have come to it. They'll come and get their hot dogs. People love their mustard, their Chicago mustard on their hot dogs. There might be ketchup, but we might put a toxic sign on it or something, or I don't know, something where it's it squirts you in the face if you try and get ketchup or something. Sauerkraut. We'll have sauerkraut too. Yes. We'll do it the Chicago way, all right? So make sure you make a note of the date of the hot dog fundraiser. And one quick thing, we also have a family picnic happening today after service. So for all families that are involved in VBS and other families in our church, we'll be meeting at Sen Park Playground, just not too far from here, directly following church, just to have a quick picnic and hang out and play at the park. So please join us for that. And then a couple of quick things here. Growth Track, we do this each week. Growth Track is about finding your place in God's purposes. And there are 4 steps to Growth Track. Learn about Trinity, discover your design, pursue depth, and world changer. It is for everyone. What you're going to do after service is go out into the lobby. You're going to sign up on the tablet. You're going to grab the packet, depending on which step you're on, and you're going to check your email, because Growth Track happens online on Zoom at 8 p.m. each Sunday. And I'll be out there to answer any questions about it, but it is, if you're here for the first time, it's for you. If you've been around for the longest time, it's for you. We want everyone to go through Growth Track. It's going to help you grow. Lastly, giving. Our church is supported by the giving of our attenders and members, and thank you to everyone who has given. And your giving makes all the difference. And giving is worship, right? So thank you for your worship to God, to glorify God. If it's your Sunday to give, or you desire to give today, there's a few ways you can give. You have the envelope with you. You can give online, give via text, different ways to do that. So thank you so much. And I want to introduce you today to our guest speaker. Many of you know Jared Hall, who has done our Artifacts tour in the past. We need to do one maybe next year. Yeah, but Jared's a good friend of mine. Jared helps me a bunch. And I used to pay him for that, and now he just does it for free, which is awesome. So I feel bad about that. But Jared is an amazing coach and encourager and speaker and leader, and he works for Moody Bible Institute. I said it right this time. Yeah. Before I messed it up, and it was Booty. Instead of Moody, it was Booty. Anyway, he's the Booty guy. So there you go. All right, welcome up, Jared. When you like and subscribe, this video reaches more people.